right, hey everyone, welcome to our second class. So when you're ready and you've got your chair and you're sitting down, we'll start our warm-up. We always start our warm-up the same way, so let's take some deep breath in, reach up to the top, reach, and breathe all the way out. And breathe in, all the way up, and breathe out. And for our last one, we're gonna really fill our lungs with air, so reach all the way up and breathe in. All the way up, and breathe out. And from there, we're gonna start with our neck rolls, nice and slow, all the way around, getting our chin to our chest. Keep going all the way. And when you're ready, you can slowly start to go the other way, getting our ears near our shoulders, all the way through. From here, you're gonna go side to side, nice and slow, ears touching our shoulders. You can slightly lean as well. All right, and from there we'll get some nice shoulder rolls going backwards, reaching them up and down. I have my hands on my thighs, but you can just leave them by your side. And we'll then move our shoulders forward, all the way in front, really exaggerating those circles. There we go. All right, and then we'll get into a little bit of wrist rolling, warming up our joints to get this class going. Thank you all for joining me. I'm really excited. And we will roll them backwards now. Getting them going. And when you're all done, shake everything out. Shake your upper body, shake your legs if you want to, and we'll get started with arms. Our first arm exercise, we're gonna be doing some tricep extensions. So we've done these before, but you're gonna have your hands above your head, and you're gonna reach backwards, try to touch your back, and reach them all the way forward, just like that. All right, the second exercise, we're gonna have our hands in front of us, and we're gonna pull them apart and bring them back together. So our arms are going all the way to the side, we're gonna squeeze our back, and then we're gonna push them forward. The last set of exercises for arms, we're just gonna be doing some bicep curls. Nice and easy, just like that. All right, you guys, make sure our feet are firmly planted on the ground. Make sure you're kind of at the edge of your seat, or if you want to sit back in your seat, that's totally fine. I've just got these armrests, so I'm not able to do that. So we're gonna get started with our tricep extensions in 3, 2, 1. My arms are reaching all the way back to my back, and they're reaching forward. This is a great way to start your morning. I'm getting this done in the morning. Keep pushing through, you're almost halfway done. Keep working, reaching all the way back. And we're gonna go into our forward arms in 3, 2, 1. And our arms are all the way forward and all the way out. Really squeezing our back. Your arms are gonna start to burn, but that's all right. Really embrace that feeling. You guys got this. Keep working through. You're almost done this one. Keep pushing through for 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Bicep curls. Get those arms squeezing. If you've got a water bottle or a tiny little weight at home, you can totally put those in with this exercise as well. I'm already feeling the burn just by myself without any weights, so that's totally fine too. Keep pushing for 3 more seconds until you got a break in 3, 2, and rest. Whew. All right, you guys, 20 seconds break. Really shake out your arms. Mine are already getting sore. I'm gonna need some water after this. Bring your water close to you. That's probably a lot helpful than mine, which is right over by the camera. All right, you guys, we're gonna get back into those tricep extensions in 3, 2, hands above, and we're reaching our hands all the way back. Keep pushing through, you guys. You can look straight up or you can kind of look at the ground, whichever feels better for your neck. Reaching those arms backwards, touching our back. Keep pushing through, you guys. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna get into our shoulder abduction. So arms all the way out and reach it backwards. There you go, you guys. I feel it in my back. I feel it in my upper arms. This is perfect. Really making sure we're just moving our arms. You don't have to push your chest forward, you guys, just those arms. There we go. And in 3, 2, 1. 1, and we're doing bicep curls. Ooh, my arms are hurting. But keep pushing through, you guys. You're doing awesome. Hopefully you guys got some music going. I need some music in here. I think I'm gonna get that going next time. Keep pushing through. You guys got this for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Whew. My arms are hurting, but it's good. It's feeling good. Getting our bodies moving. I love it. All right, you guys, 10 seconds break, and we'll get into our last set. Really push yourselves on this one. You guys are doing awesome. And we'll go back into it in 3, 2, last set of tricep extensions. Reach all the way back and reach all the way up top and forward. You can reach up. Keep pushing backwards as far back as you can go. If you can only get halfway, that's totally cool too. Just moving your arms is the important part. And you're gonna keep going in 3, 2, 1. And we've switched into our little, I don't know what to call these. I'm gonna call them clappers. That works. Really bringing our arms backwards and forwards. I know it's tough, I know it burns, but you only have 5 more seconds of this. And we're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1, in our last round of bicep curls, you guys. You're doing awesome. Keep pushing through, squeezing those arms all the way up, alternating back and forth. You can go fast, you can go slow, whatever pace you want to get at. Whew. I'm getting tired, you guys. My heart rate's rising. And keep going for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew, shake everything out. Take a quick breather, pause this video if you need to, but the next time we're gonna get into legs. So our first exercise, I've kind of tilted the camera down so you can see what I'm doing with my legs, but we've done these before, so you wanna scoot back into your chair. We're just gonna do our seated toe raises. You're gonna really feel it in your calves here, and nice and simple. From there, we're gonna get into our foot presses. So we're gonna scoot our bum a little bit farther up our chair, and you're gonna kind of half stand up, and then you're gonna sit back and raise those knees up. Half stand up off your chair and raise your knees up. If you want, you can hold on here. That'll help you get going. And if you want, you can also just lift your knees up and place them on the ground. Whatever works best for you. Then our last exercise, we're gonna do some marching holds, but we're also gonna do them with some leg extensions. So I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna raise one of my legs up, and after I've raised it up, I'm gonna stretch it forward and bring it back down. You're gonna alternate, so nice and slow. This one's gonna burn, so just breathe your way through it. You guys got this. All right. Let's get into our first set of exercises, our toe raises in 3, 2, and I'm raising my toes off the ground. You guys have got this. Feel the burn, embrace it. We're gonna be just fine through this workout today. Keep pushing those toes through the ground, raising those heels off the ground. You guys got this for 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and scoot your bum forward so we can get into our heel presses, our foot presses. Just slightly raising ourselves off the ground. I'm kind of in a little spinny chair, so it's not working as great for me. But if you want, you can just work on raising your feet off the ground. Whichever one works best for you. In 3, 2, 1, and let's get into our marching hold. So raise one leg up and extend it forward, and then switch. Getting those knees up high, and then pushing our foot forward. You guys got this. Keep pushing through. You're doing awesome. Gonna get a break in 3, 2, 1. Whew, a much needed break. I gotta tie my hair up. I'm working too hard over here. All right, you guys. Keep resting for 10 more seconds. Shake your legs out if you need to. Mine are getting a little bit sore, but it's all good. And we'll go back into it in 3, 2, and toe raises. Raise those toes off the ground. Getting those heels up. Pushing through, really focusing on flexing our ankles at the end there. Keep going, you guys. You guys are doing awesome. Keep pushing through for 3, 2, and foot press. I'm not gonna stand on this one. I'm just gonna lean forward. But try and put your weight as best as possible on those legs as you lean forward. Really strengthening our quads here. You guys are doing great. Don't have to lift it that far off the ground. You can just do mini ones. Just little mini ones. And we're gonna switch into our marching hold. So lift one leg up and extend it forward. Keep alternating those, you guys. You're doing awesome. Keep pushing through. We've only got one more set after this, so keep working. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. You guys are doing great. I'm getting tired. I hope you're getting tired. That's the whole point of this, so keep working through. You guys are doing awesome. And we're gonna get back into it in 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Raise those toes off the ground, push through. It's our last set of toe raises. You don't have to go fast, you can go slow. That's totally good. Pushing them all the way through, flexing that ankle up top. Keep working it. Pushing it all the way through. My calves are burning, and we're gonna switch in 3, 2, and little mini foot presses. Getting yourself off your chair nice and slow. Working on strengthening our legs, but also working in our mobility as we slightly lean backwards. Keep going, you guys. We got one more exercise after this in 3, 2, and we're doing marching holds. Get that knee out in front of you. Push those feet forward as you're raising it. Keep going, you guys. Doing great. We've got this last workout for our legs, and we're going to be moving on, so keep pushing in 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. Let's get into some cardio, but take a break, get some water in you. You're doing awesome. Let's get into some cardio. So our first exercise, you're gonna lean back in your chair. You're gonna pick your legs slightly off the ground, and you're gonna alternate them. So we've got our flutter kicks going. Nice and easy. We just worked on our legs, so these might burn a little. All right, from there, we're gonna scoot forward into our chair. Our arms are gonna be side to side, and we're just gonna reach over, and we're gonna touch each foot. Really alternating there. Try and get all the way down. If you can't get all the way down, you can just go over and touch your knees. That's totally cool too. All right, and our last exercise, we're gonna just keep forward and scoot back into our chair, and we're gonna do legs out one at a time. And as we're pushing our legs out, we're gonna reach our arms up. So we're kind of together and apart, together and apart, just like that. All right, you guys, let me get my setup going, and we're gonna get into our flutter kicks in 3, 2, and 1. We're kicking, we're scooting back. You're really gonna feel the burn for this one, but it's all good. Make sure you're breathing in and breathing out. My breath is getting tired, so that's totally a good sign that we're working our bodies. And we're gonna keep going in 3, 2, 1. Scoot forward, arms out, and you're gonna tap over to each side of your leg. You can tap your knees, you can tap your toes. I can't touch my toes, so I'm gonna touch my calves. I'll work halfway through. Keep going, you guys, keep pushing. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna move in, so we're together and we're apart. Reach up, put your legs side to side, together and apart. I don't really know what to call this. It's kind of like a jumping jack, but not really. So just keep reaching up and pushing those legs out to the side. Getting our heart rate moving. There you go. For 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Breath. Woo! It's catching up to me, you guys. This is our last set. We're just gonna finish on some cardio today. You'll be able to do some stretching on your own. So keep pushing through, you guys. You're doing awesome. Whew. All right, we're gonna get back into it. So scoot your bum back in 3, 2, and 1. We're doing flutter kicks. I'm not sure if you guys can see my flutter kicks. I'll try and raise them up a little bit higher. But you guys don't have to keep them that high. You can keep them nice and low. Keep pushing through for 10 more seconds. This one's catching up to me. I'm getting tired. Keep going in 3, 2, 1. Legs apart. Scoot your bum forward. And we're sewing side to side. Touching that part. Whether it's your feet, your knees, or your calves. Keep going, you guys. All the way through. Whew. You got 5 more seconds. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 3, 2, and the toughest one, come together and apart. Reach all the way up. Get those legs as far apart as you can. Keep going, push them all the way through. Keep reaching. Keep going. Whew, this one's catching up to me. You guys are doing awesome. Got 5 more more seconds until a break. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good job, you guys. Getting that heart rate up. So it's kind of a difficult class, so if you're pushing through, I'm so proud of you. Feel free to take a break any last time you want. But it's our last set for the day. Thank you all for joining me. And we'll get started. So I'm going to scooch my bum back. And in 3, 2, 1, I'm doing flutter kicks. Pushing all the way through. Feeling good. Getting my body moving. Keep working. Keep fluttering those kicks like you're trying to swim somewhere. Keep going. You got 5 more seconds until we're going to switch in 3, 2, and get your bum forward. Legs apart, reaching side to side. There we go. All the way across. You guys got this. A nice little breather until we get into our next one. Remember, you're okay to touch your knees here. And we're going to change into our last exercise for the day. 3, 2, 1, and we're together and apart, reaching all the way up. Keep going, you guys. Last exercise for the day, and you'll get a big break. I'm so proud of you all for coming in and joining me on this exercise. Our second online adaptive movement class, and we're going to finish in 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Take some big breaths in and out, and we'll get into some stretching. All right, everyone, let's get into some stretching to finish off for today. So rolling my sleeves back. I'm going to put one arm across the other. Still breathing heavy over here. And if you can't do that, or you just want to give yourself a big hug, that's totally cool too. Reaching side to side, kind of stretching our back out. And when you're ready, you're going to switch arms. I really need to get that stretch in, so I'm going to keep holding it. Kind of leaning into it, really feeling it out. All right, and when you're ready, you're going to reach your arms out in front of you and just fall a little bit forward. Stretching our back out, stretching our arms out. Really feel the stretch, and you can kind of lean side to side. I really feel it in my back here, so I'm going to keep us here for a couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going to reach up. Stretch, 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 and we're going to fall forward. Try and touch the ground. You can touch your knees, and you can kind of let your head drop slightly. Making sure your bum's glued to your chair so you don't fall out, and slowly reach back up. Whew, shake everything out. All right, you guys, thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's class. I'm so proud of you for getting this far. I'll see you guys next week.